Hi, this is Cindy Hodnett with Furniture Today and Designers Today. We're here in the Mind space at High Point Market. We're talking with Christopher Kennedy about some of his new work with the company. Christopher, thanks for coming out this morning.
Thanks for having me on this rainy morning.
Tell us a little bit about your work with the Mind, how you got started with them with RST Brands.
The Mind is great. It's sort of one-stop shopping. I've been using them for projects for quite a while, and then I was lucky enough to collaborate with them on the Modernism Week show house that I recently produced and my own new home, the Palm Springs Pad. So they've been a great supporter of my charities, and I love shopping them. It's a great win-win, which is what I always go for.
And again, RST Brands, tell us a little bit about that as well.
RST Brands, they are a great source of mostly outdoor furniture, and they're just getting into the indoor category, and I'm so thrilled to collaborate them on their new launch of indoor furniture. So we're actually sitting on Christopher Kennedy by RST Brands sofas. So my signature modern Palm Springs style is now available to the masses, if you will. It's affordable, it's comfortable, and you can take it home on the Mind.
What are some of the hallmarks really of the outdoor that you transitioned to the indoor that makes sense?
Well, it's all about outdoor living in Palm Springs, so in California in general. So RST does a great job with outdoor furniture. I use it in my projects all the time, and I was thrilled to help them launch the indoor category because I'm a bit of an expert in that too, if I do say so. We like to do both in Palm Springs, indoor and outdoor living combined.
I know modern has been, continues to be, a favorite with a lot of consumers and designers. Yes. Talk a little bit about how you utilize some of those aspects in your work.
I mean, I've been doing modern since my days in architecture school. I went to Europe to study the Bauhaus Masters when I began my firm 13 years ago. I was doing contemporary when everything in California was Italian and Tuscan, so I didn't do all those, those kind of projects. I guess I lost out on some big, McMansions, but to thine own self be true, as they say. So I love that 10 years later, the country's going more contemporary, and I like to be on the forefront of that with RST Brands and the Mind. So to me, modern has to be comfortable. If it's not comfortable, it's not luxury. So I think when people hear modern, they might have think of hard edges and ouch. But I think it can be comfortable and it can be luxurious while being understated, and that's what my collection with RST Brands is going for.
How do you think the style, the design aesthetic fits with today's interiors?
I think that people are increasingly busy. Our society is increasingly fractured. Working families, both parents have to work to get by these days. And I think they don't want a lot of complexity when they get home. So I think that's why modern is really appealing to people. Just simpler lifestyle, a simpler home. There's a lot of visual noise. Just to have your home a bit more streamlined is really appealing to people.
And what are some of the things that you have in the pipeline, things coming up on the horizon you'd like to mention?
Well, I have a new collection with a Wendover Art Group that we can see behind us. So we're just launching that at this market, about 30 SKUs of contemporary, colorful, vibrant artwork that I think really cheers up any space. You know me, I always have something going, so I'm sure next market we'll be seeing some new products as well.
I love it. Very good, very good. Thank you very much for your time today, especially the rainy day here. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a great market.